Live look from the Freedman Health System Sky Camera on this gorgeous January Friday. Cannot beat this for later in the month right now as we sit at 49 degrees. Still do have a little bit of a wind chill in effect, but can't beat it as our warmer temperatures are going to blow in from the south. One thing we have noticed though, we were sitting at about 5 to 10 miles per hour this morning pre-sunrise. Now, look at these numbers. These are sustained winds. These are not gusts. We're up to 17 miles per hour in Independence and Chanute, 14 miles per hour in Grove and Joplin and Nevada. Checks in at 15. But it has provided us with temperatures that are at 50 in Miami and a whole bunch of high 40s all the way through the 4 states. And the nice thing is as we do pick up some evening precipitation coming out of Texas, it'll stay as rain. Color contour of the ridge of the jet stream shows you the warmer temperatures that we've been privy to, as opposed to that big cold front that they have through the Corn Belt that stretches through the Great Lakes and then to the northeastern portion of the United States. Skywatch storm tracker for us. Cloud cover staying off to the west right now as high pressure moved in, took everything off to the east, but now we're beginning to build out here. As a matter of fact, I was looking at Wichita's barometer. That thing's going straight down. Gives you an idea that that system is more than headed here and doing so very, very quickly. And so what we're seeing, this is what we're going to pay attention to. Not so much what's out of New Mexico right here. It'll really bubble up there just about in north central Texas. And once it does, it's going to make its way through Oklahoma, grow, expand, and then come through the 4 states. But that's not until Saturday morning. It's going to be just a gorgeous end to our work week. As far as our watches and warnings right now, remember at one point in time earlier this week, we had more than 110 million Americans that were under a winter weather advisory of some form or fashion. Now we've been able to kind of isolate that to one swath that works its way just north of the Ohio River Valley up to the Great Lakes, and a reprieve for everybody out on the West Coast as now we just see it in our more mountainous areas. So when we're to get to the afternoon hours, sunshine going to stay here the entire time. Clouds really aren't going to begin to grow until we get past sunset. So that's going to be absolutely perfect timing for us. Now, once we do, once again, if you're a radar watcher, if you're interested in following it, look down to your southwest because we will see it come out pretty much right on I-44 before we get the expansive growth of it as it comes Saturday morning. We're going to have some thunder, some lightning, and I tell you what, some pretty heavy rain with it as well. We'll see pockets that'll get up to 2 inches of accumulation. I think most part widespread we're going to go about inch and a half of rain, but everybody's going to see it. Not going to be one of those mornings where you go, oh, scattered showers, you may see some, you may not. No, this is going to be pretty widespread. It's a good system that actually can stretch from Gulf all the way to Canadian border by the time it's said and done. Now on the 7-day forecast, it's going to be a sunny Sunday, but here's the thing. Because of the rain that we're going to get on Saturday, it's going to be a little muddy mess on both Saturday and Sunday. But the nice thing is we can actually take a couple days off before we get more rain to begin February. Oh, by the way, yep, Groundhog Day. I got your attention right there, Miss Bach, didn't I? When I hit the old wall, Tanya she sat up real fast. She's like, what, Michael? So here's the thing. If we add about an inch to that right there for the month of January from Joplin Regional Airport, that's my measuring stick that I'm using for this. If we add about an inch to that, there's a good chance that January 2021 ends up as about the 3rd wettest January on record, thanks in part to our Saturday rain. We'll eclipse that of last year, in which last year we had a 5-month span last year. There was, I believe, the 2nd wettest on record.
All right, well, curious to see how much we end up getting this weekend. It'll be a wet mess.
Groundhog Day. Let's walk over there. I'll do it again.
You know what?
Let's go do weather again.
That reminds me of the lovely movie Groundhog Day, where he just kept repeating and repeating the day. At least we got past 2020. There you go.
Our camera op got antsy.
Michael's no longer in that shot. Well, we take